Architecture is completely different to design because it's not only the scale, but it's kind of responsibility you have. Because if you go inside the house, you cannot escape. You are inside. If you don't like the chair, you just turn back and you don't see it. But if you are in the room, you feel it with everything. You feel it with your skin, with everything. So architecture is much more difficult, much more responsible, and this is the way why architecture it's always a little bit more simple than the design, because you cannot refuse. I am a person who is traveling around the world, and my impressions are from everywhere, and I always put everything in shaker and mix together. I started to work with glass in '82. It was because I was a refugee from Czech Republic after the Soviet invasion, and I used to live in Holland. And '82, it was my first visit back to Prague, and per accident I went to glass factory, and I was fascinated from the art of work. So I start to work with glass, and we have very nice glass blowers, very talented peoples, very sophisticated technologies. And actually we start with Enrico Astori to promote this Bohemian crystal. What I am looking for always is to find a way to make decoration, but practical. So it's not a minimal design. It's always something. If you make flower vase, if flower inside the vase is always beautiful because there are flowers inside. But if you don't have the flowers, the vase have to be, instead of the flowers, very beautiful too. So I try to find new functions, new ornamentic, which always connect to the function, to the technology. The name is Margarita, which is not my name. Driade always give the names because I refuse give the names to my objects. But it's a garden chair. Making aluminium fusion, and the fusion is double because it's the technology of the chair, but also it's kind of fusion in my mind. It's a connection between the Victorian time. They make beautiful garden furnitures. So it's kind of mix between contemporary design and Victorian art. My future, it's ending in 2 minutes, and then I will see what happens again.